Hello and welcome, my dear friend. If you are hearing this right now, it is because heaven just activated your divine download. The season you have been waiting for in silence, it begins today. You have been feeling it, haven't you? That restless energy in your spirit, like words are burning inside your chest that you can no longer contain. Maybe you have watched others receive recognition while you remained invisible, wondering if your voice would ever matter, if anyone would ever truly see the depth of what you carry. Maybe you have questioned if God forgot about you, if you missed your moment, if you are destined to stay in the shadows forever. But what is happening to you isn't delay, it is divine orchestration. Right now, as you are receiving these words, your spiritual frequency is being recalibrated. The silence you have endured wasn't abandonment, it was preparation. God has been tuning your voice in the secret place, and what is about to emerge from you will carry a weight, an authority, a supernatural resonance that only comes from being refined in the hidden seasons. The spiritual realm is shifting around you at this very moment. By the end of this message, you will understand exactly why you had to wait, why others went first, and why your moment of breakthrough is undeniably here. You will recognize the unmistakable signs that your voice is about to shift atmospheres, heal hearts, and unlock destinies, including your own. You will never question your timing again, because you will finally see the masterpiece God has been orchestrating through your story of silence. Let me tell you something beautiful about the way God works. There is a reason you have felt different from everyone around you. There is a reason small talk feels impossible and shallow conversations drain your soul. What you thought was social awkwardness was actually spiritual sensitivity. What you believed was rejection was actually divine protection. You see, God doesn't operate on human timelines. While everyone else was rushing to the microphone, He was developing something precious inside you, authenticity that cannot be manufactured, wisdom that cannot be Googled, and an anointing that cannot be imitated. Think about David in the cave, hiding from Saul. Think about Moses in the wilderness for 40 years. Think about Jesus himself, 30 years of silence before 3 years of ministry that changed the world forever. The greatest voices in history were forged in obscurity, shaped in the quiet places, refined in the waiting seasons. And here is what I want you to understand about why your voice carries different weight than others. You have been through something they haven't. You have sat with disappointment until it transformed into discernment. You have wrestled with silence until it deepened into substance. You have carried pain until it birthed purpose. When someone who has never been rejected tells you to just believe in yourself, it sounds hollow. But when you say it, after nights of wondering if belief was enough, after tears that soaked your pillow, after seasons where hope was your only companion, those words land like thunder. People don't just hear your advice, they feel your authority. This is why your conversations have always felt different, why strangers tell you their deepest secrets within minutes of meeting you, why even your presence seems to shift the atmosphere in rooms. What is flowing through you isn't just personality, it is the overflow of divine preparation. And now, my friend, I want you to notice something. The signs that your moment has arrived are all around you. People are suddenly asking for your opinion. Conversations that used to flow around you are now flowing toward you. The same words you have been speaking for years are suddenly being heard, valued, celebrated. Can you feel it? There is an urgency in your spirit, like you are pregnant with purpose and about to give birth to your destiny. You cannot stay quiet anymore. The words are demanding to be released. And look at this. Doors that were sealed for seasons are beginning to crack open. Not just any doors, the right doors. The ones aligned with your calling, your gifting, your divine assignment. Right now, as you are absorbing these words, something profound is happening within you. Your spiritual DNA is being rewritten. The frequency of favor is being activated in your life. Every rejection that felt like punishment is being revealed as protection. Every closed door that felt like denial is being exposed as divine direction. You are not the same person you were when this message started. Something has awakened. Something has been activated. Something that was dormant is now alive and stirring within you. And I need you to understand what you must do now. First, stop apologizing for your depth. Stop dimming your light so others feel comfortable. Stop shrinking your voice because it doesn't sound like theirs. You weren't preserved to blend in. You were preserved to stand out. Second, embrace the weight of your words. When you speak now, speak knowing that heaven is amplifying your voice. Speak knowing that someone's breakthrough is tied to your testimony. Speak knowing that your story is someone else's survival guide. Third, step forward without waiting for permission. The same God who held you back is now pushing you forward. The conductor has lifted his baton toward you. Your entrance is marked. Your moment is now. Let me paint a picture for you of what is about to unfold in your life. Relationships that recognize your value will manifest quickly. The right people will be drawn to your voice like metal to a magnet. Opportunities that match your anointing will begin appearing in supernatural succession. But I also want you to expect this. The enemy will attempt to convince you it is too late, that you missed your chance, that you should stay safe in silence. When this happens, remember that this is confirmation that what God is releasing through you is powerful. Opposition is proof of divine positioning. Here is something that will move your heart. Your voice is medicine to this generation. There are people in hospital beds right now who will not be healed until they hear your testimony. There are marriages hanging by a thread that will be restored when your voice speaks life over them. There are young people contemplating giving up who will find hope when your story reaches them. Your voice isn't just about you. It is about them. Every time you were silenced, God was preparing you to be someone else's voice. Every time you felt invisible, He was developing your ability to see others who feel invisible. When you walk into rooms now, you will not walk in empty-handed. You will carry the authority of someone who has been tested and proven faithful. You will speak with the confidence of someone who has been refined by fire and emerged as pure gold. Your words will cut through confusion like light through darkness. Your presence will bring peace to chaos. Your testimony will build bridges over impossibilities. This isn't arrogance. This is awakened awareness of who God made you to be. So hear me clearly, my dear friend. Your voice is not an accident. Your story is not a coincidence. Your timing is not random. You are a divine response to human need. A heaven-sent answer to Earth's cry for authenticity. The stage is yours. The microphone is live. The audience is waiting. And most importantly, heaven is backing every word you speak. Stop questioning if you are qualified. If God brought you to this moment, He has already equipped you for this moment. Your voice doesn't need perfection. It needs permission. And that permission is granted right here, right now. The silence is over. The waiting has ended. Your voice awakens now. And when you step into this new dimension of your calling, you will understand why every tear was necessary. Every rejection was protection. Every delay was preparation. You are not late. You are precisely on time. And the world has been waiting for exactly what you carry. Your breakthrough begins the moment you believe these words. Your voice has been preserved for such a time as this, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can silence what heaven has chosen to amplify. The stage is yours, my dear friend. It is time to let your voice be heard. And before you go, I want you to do something powerful. In the comments below, I want you to declare, "My voice awakens now. My moment is here." Say it with your whole heart. because when you declare it, you activate it. And if this message stirred something deep in your spirit, if you felt that recognition, that knowing that this was meant for you, please share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Someone who has been waiting in silence, someone who has been questioning their timing, someone who needs to know their voice matters. Your breakthrough is not just for you. It is for everyone your voice will touch. So let's activate this together. Hit that like button if your spirit received this message. Subscribe if you are ready to step into more of who God created you to be, and share this with that person who came to mind while you were listening. The silence is over. Your voice awakens now, and I cannot wait to see how God uses what He has placed inside you to change the world around you.